Hello, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back to another episode of Valhalla Vanguard in Aurora 4X. And once again I decided to skip a little bit ahead in between the episodes. Mostly because I can't stop at all. I want to play the game, but there's also a lot of things that are not really all that interesting. Although I decided to pause here, I skipped about 3 months ahead. Because there's a few things. Well, first of all, we've done some research, including we got the point events beamfire controls with the 16,000 kilometers per second tracking speed. And then we restored another mine, or automated mine, but we also found a research facility, and we got the 12 centimeter mesofocal size from that. So that is why I decided to stop. Also, we found a bit more fuel. Turns out that the 3 million fuel was actually much lower than the second one, which was 8.25 million liters. So yeah, we are starting to get a decent bit of fuel at Mimir. I believe we are still transporting some troops into Mimir, some construction brigades, and probably some garrisons as well. Simply because I've done a bit of research, and so far we've been a bit lucky perhaps. Or not too unlucky at least in terms of the facilities, but it is possible to find some nasty surprises there, so having some soldiers in there is probably not a bad idea. Although the construction brigades can do a little bit of defending and such, but it might not be what we need. Not entirely anyway. Right. So we got that. Unfortunately, the problem in Mimir is currently that they don't have much of a population, and we don't have the capacity to bring in a lot of colonists either. Not yet anyway. We'll probably increase that eventually, but there is a huge capacity for population. We can have up to 4 million, but currently the worker shortage is rather drastic. What I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to shut down the research facilities right now. Just so that we'll have at least workers and we can keep on mining more resources. We do have the construction brigades, and we found another ordnance production facility, which means that we might be able to actually build some missiles here. And although we don't have much of a stockpile, we have also found a decent bit of gallicite in here. Or wait a minute, was it? Yeah, we also found these nuclear pulse engines, which not all that great. I mean, I could disassemble one just in case. No new technology. Okay, and then we'll scrap them. Which should have given us something. Let me have a look. Where did I put in the... Oh, I closed the events. Right. So we got some wealth out of that and some gallicite, so that's good. Right, and I have placed the new beamfire controls on Athens already. We are also researching quite a bit. Now, once we get a bit more population in Mimir and all that, we will stop doing missile research in Valhalla, and then we can repurpose the research labs for other research in here, until we find other places with anomalies and such. And apparently we do have 2 automated mines in here now. Unfortunately, we do have a bit of a mineral shortage in here to be building more of the mines. But we have got another one, and it should be at least producing a little bit more. Probably not enough by the looks of it, but we got quite a few construction brigades here. Actually, probably a bit too many for the production that we have. But yeah, we're mining a little bit over here still. These 2 places, actually this one, it's gonna take a while before it's completely out, and this one is just a little bit extra corundum. Now in Valhalla, we've got quite a few mines already here. We're already mining over 7,000 tons minerals per year, which honestly, considering how much we use in Valhalla, is actually not enough. But it's a start. And then another 3,500 here. We are still transferring some fishermen and such. Also, how many... Okay, we're currently doing 4,200 in this asteroid here. Still has plenty of resources left, so it's good for a long while. But I think it's time to get forward. I'm pretty sure that we can't actually go the automated challenge because of the lack of minerals. Crew morale failing on Axelion. I do believe we've given Axelion an order to return home, though. Well, after doing a bit more survey. Oh, maybe we haven't. No, I don't think we have. Okay, well, we can certainly go back, so we need to go to Sjoffen. Or actually, we can just all pops and go to Valhalla. Move to refuel, resupply, overhaul. Don't remember if we... No, Axelion is still longbow free. We have been upgrading some of the longbows now, so that's good. Let's have a look at Sjoffen again. So we got the whaler fleet there. I don't actually remember how big of that. Now that would be Star B. There's some Saurium over there. But was it that one or this one? It's probably this one. A bit higher accessibility. That's also a thing. We might want to start moving a bit more of the... Hold on. Which one was it again? Not that one. This one. Oh, there is a lot of Saurium in here. 24 million. The accessibility is actually a bit low. So we might want to start moving a bit more of the whalers from here to, for example, Nastrand, because those had the 0.9 accessibility, which is a lot better in terms of fuel production. Because that probably means that... Hold on, not there. Whatever is set on the fleet menu here on the whalers, for example, Humira, is actually only 40% of that. Maybe. Well, it might not be correct. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's what it is. But there is a lot of whalers in there. Oh, that... Yeah, I'm not sure. But it's probably less than what is set there. But we haven't actually gotten much further yet. And hopefully we can find more goodies at Mimir in the meanwhile. No luck so far, but I mean, we just did get a few factories restored. And some of the... Oh, factory restored. Well, it was beyond repair. Okay, so we didn't actually restore a factory, but we went through another one. Ship scrapped. We scrapped one of the older freighters, simply because they are... The engines are very old and all that sort of stuff. The armor is old and so forth. So I'm just getting new ones instead. And that reminds me, we could probably... Which one did we use? We used the Oilers and Tugs. Let's actually build a new rowing boat, because these will be much more fuel efficient than the old ones. And assigned to the shipyard. Now it's going to take a while to build, of course. Have a look. Rowing boat. It's going to be done in December next year, so yeah, it's going to take a while, and it's going to take also a lot of fuel. We haven't managed to get at least a tiny bit of reserve here, but it's not very large. Also, we could probably disassemble the old engines at least. And Freighter 2 has completed orders. I don't remember what their orders were, to be fair. Oh, the... Oh, it should be over there. Must have missed it. Okay, it's one of the older designs, actually. I wonder, can you scrap a ship that is bigger than the shipyard capacity? Also, do we have any more freighters at the shipyard task group? These are the old ones as well. Right, well, what I think I'll do is I will actually move this one into the shipyard task group as well. Slowly replacing them. I mean, upgrading them will be a good idea because, again, the fuel efficiency will be much higher. The speed is not going to be all that much higher, of course. But the speed and range, well, fuel efficiency and range are much better, which will at least help alleviate the problems that we have a little bit. Let's have a look. Can we actually scrap a ship on the point defense here? I think we can. Yep, we can. Okay, so those are gonna take a little while. They're gonna be done in November. That's also gonna give us a little bit of parts here. With the cargo handling systems already built, that's good. We can get rid of the nuclear pulse engines. God damn it, these are old. So we can scrap those. Give us a little bit of wealth and gallicite back. I mean, in terms of gallicite, we still got 80,000 tons here. Right. I think that will be good. Quickly even up the day again. Oh, I think something's happening. Yep. Okay, we got 2 more whalers. Then the mineral shortage. Factory stored 18 abandoned maintenance facilities on Mimir. Ooh. That's pretty good. Of course, we can't actually work all of those. Let me have a look. How much can we use there? Well, it does have the max ship size as 3,600 tons now, but... Oh, and the abandoned alien installations, 469. Oddly enough, that's actually the same amount that I have subscribers right now, while recording this. Right. Well, that's actually rather useful. I mean, other than the fact that the worker shortage is now even bigger than ever. Also, let me have a look. Are we building more colony ships? No, we're currently building another freighter over there, but we definitely need more colony ships now to make sure that Mimir has population. So that we can actually start doing research there. Now, we can do 2 more whalers. Put them into the harvesters. Then we'll grab the 2 and... Honestly, I do believe the TARC is a bit busy right now, so what we'll do is... Yeah, it only has these 2. Can we select multiple of these? No, I don't think we can. We'll just have to go this way. But we'll send these 2 to Nostran, because that's the best place that we can actually do it. Now, of course, it's gonna take a while to actually move in there. These are not very quick ships. Go to Nostrand and task groups. Move to the whalers and join the fleet. And when are we getting another ship, actually? Well, I still remember. The next ship is going to be a fisherman. That's going to be done in October, so not very far away, actually. That's good. Oh, we could actually use the carrier shipyard to scrap ships if need be. That is an interesting thought. But yeah, we definitely need to start increasing the fuel harvesting in Nostran, because that is a very central place in our area, basically. Mineral shortage, yeah, that is old news. A little bit unrest in Njord. Let's actually have a look at Njord. Haven't been paying too much attention. It does have over 8 million population now. Doesn't have much in terms of available workers. A little bit, but not much. Has maintenance facility capacity is 1200 tons. So we are still working on that one. Also getting another terraforming installation. Slowly but surely. And more infrastructure, so fair enough. Now to be fair, it's gonna take a while before we get the jump gates built. We do have the ship designed more or less. It's just the commercial shipyards are going to take a while to be built. And of course, I could technically repurpose, for example, the oilers and tugs for a little bit to do one of those. And then maybe switch it back. I mean, we do have one oiler, we do have one tug already, and we're building another one. And tugs can basically act as tankers if need be. I just need to check the box in the class design. And it should work even after the fact. Right, so we've still got 1.5 research labs being built in Valhalla. Also building a lot of things. We do have a lot of workers, that's for sure. The problem is that we don't have a lot of Mercassim, for example, to build more research labs or anything like that. Now, of course, we are building more construction factories, and those take duranium, titanium, and Vanguard. Titanium and Vanguard. Oh, titanium, we actually have it quite a bit. Vanguard also a fair bit, so we can actually keep on increasing the production a fair bit. That's good. But yeah, I mean, there's currently we're mostly waiting for certain things, mostly research to be done, so that we can then redesign some things, and then of course we are working on getting more naval shipyards up. Low fuel. Oh, Strand. Are you going to refuel at Valhalla? You are. And you have dropped something in, I believe, in Mimir. It might have been the 4th Construction Brigade. Yeah, well, technically 26th, but still. We do have 4 of them here, that's not too bad. Maybe getting a couple more would speed up the process a little bit. Also, the longer they are there, their morale will go up eventually. So, the same old, same old. Ooh. Okay, so we tried to restore a factory, but it was beyond repair. Or installation, not a factory. But we did get a fighter factory on Mimir. Interesting. I mean, of course, we still have the lack of workers there, but... Oh, and we found a new system, did we? I think we did. Or did we get this earlier? Valhalla. Ooh. Yeah, this is a new one. And it does seem to have a colonizable planet. The question is, of course, is it actually colonized or not? If it's not, then that might be something that we'll want to colonize. Because it seems to have... all system detail here. Valhalla has one with colonizing costs 2 or less, and one between 2 and 4. Say position. Right, so this is a rather big one. Let's have a look at what it actually has in it. Okay, so the first star is empty, so to speak. Okay, the colonization costs 2. Interesting. Okay, and then some asteroids on there. What about... Oh yeah, it is less than 2. And that is mostly because of the surface temperature. I think the oxygen levels are within the margin. Water vapor. But yeah, if this is not... I don't know. Hold on, so the C is very far away, B is not very far away. B also has a colonizable planet with actually oxygen there, it's just they have some sulfur dioxide there, which is the problem. And the temperature is a bit low, but that's not a huge issue. So this might become a nice little place for us to colonize. Oh yeah, that star is real close. The other one is quite a bit further away. Let's have a look. Yeah, about 2 trillion kilometers away, so I don't think we'll be reaching the sea anytime soon, unless there's a Lagrange point, which I don't think they are. Now, there's a jump point, but no Lagrange point, so that is a problem. I don't think we'll be able to colonize the good planet then. So let's just zoom in a little bit here then. See what we can find. I mean, the other planet over here is also... Oh, crap. Zhatelier. Oh, no. So if we have a look at this. We're currently over there. And the aliens from there, the hostile aliens, mind you, are also there. Now the EM signature and thermal signature are both 55. As a population. Oh. But do they actually have a colony here or something? Maybe they have a deep space tracking station. I reckon that would be something like that. They know that we're here. Most likely, at least. Interesting. But yeah, it does seem to be just a tracking station or something. They haven't fired on us. And the signature levels are very low. The question is, will they be sending in their ships here or not? Factory restored. Oh, but it was beyond repair. All beyond repair, okay. And the transport ship should be arriving in Valhalla soon, although... Let me actually do something. A bit low on fuel, that's fine. We'll be refueling soon, and then what we'll do is we'll load some garrisons. We'll take 3. We can build more, that's not really an issue. So we'll take 3. I'll go through Nestrand. To Alta, we'll go to Njord. We'll unload one of the garrisons. And then go to Sjofen, go to Mimir, and unload all ground units, and then head back to Valhalla. Now, of course, it's gonna take a while, but with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.